which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Red M.
We're the lucky ones. We're the lucky ones.
Good afternoon, everybody at Morrisville Middle School. As many of you know, many of you ride the bus to and from school every day. So we want to take a few minutes just to talk to you a little bit about what our expectations are with regard to you getting on our school buses. We're going to talk a little bit about what it means to be at a bus stop. We're going to talk about riding the school bus and what that looks like. We're going to talk about if there's an emergency situation, and that's what we're going to talk about.
Awesome. Well, Ms. Marshall, I'll start us off here. Morrisville Middle School students, remember, your bus stop is part of Morrisville Middle School. So what you do at the bus stop affects, what happens here at the school as well. Hey, we own the bus stops while you're standing there. And so while you're at the bus stop, we do recommend that you get to the bus stop at least 5 minutes early. You don't want to be that kiddo running down the street trying to catch the bus, because that's pretty dangerous. Once you get to the bus stop, don't wander around. Don't be going to a friend's house. Just stay where the bus stop is. Our district works really hard to identify a safe location for bus stops. So if you go somewhere else, it's probably not safe there. So stay where you're assigned to. Don't stand in the middle of the street. Stand and stay away from the middle of the street. Like stand on the curb or back and far enough away from the curb. We're not at the bus stop running around and playing. It's not a good time to play tag or gotcha, whatever else the case may be. You can have casual conversation, but we're not running around. You're in middle school. Don't talk to a stranger. No one needs you to give them directions. They have a GPS. Do not talk to strangers while you're standing at that bus stop. And when the bus arrives, wait for the bus to stop. Let it come to a full stop. Wait for the stop arm to come out and for the bus driver to give you the signal to come aboard.
Okay, I'm going to talk about riding the bus for a second. Morrisville Middle School students, it's a simple thing. Okay? Y'all have been riding the bus for a long time, most of you. You know how you're supposed to act. Just do it. Don't give the bus driver a hard time. If they have to give you directions, listen to them. Don't argue with them. Follow the directions quickly. It really is a matter of getting you here safe, which is what we want. We want you to get to school safely. Keep your butts in the seats. And there's no running around on the bus. Keep your hands, other objects inside the windows. You don't need to be hanging out, doing stuff like that. Don't bother your bus driver. They need to focus on the road and what traffic is doing ahead of them. They don't need to be trying to worry about whether you're behaving or not. Just do what you're supposed to do so you can get here safe to us and have a great day.
And guys, sometimes emergencies happen. We want you to be 100% prepared in case an emergency happens. What's the number one thing you should do? You should remain calm. Number two, you should be listening to the directions that the bus driver is saying to you. It could be a matter of keeping you safe or not. Number three, follow the directions that the bus driver says. What to do when learning all the emergency exits. Know where your exits are to get on and off the bus. The bus driver will tell you where to go. Tell the driver immediately if you are injured. This is very important. And wait to contact your parents until told by the driver, the teacher, or the principal. We want you to be safe in an emergency.
And here's the deal. The deal is this. The state of North Carolina tells us that riding a school bus to and from every day is actually a privilege. It is not a right. You do not have a right to get on and off a bus. It is a privilege. So if you violate any of those expectations, you could lose the privilege of riding a school bus. Stay safe.
Happy riding!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Kojo Hatton, Cynthia Nava, Annalie Richline. Oh, these must be twins right here. Caden Trahan and Gavin Trahan. It is August 30th, and it's your special day because you were born today. You made the world better today. Happy birthday to you right here from Morrisville Middle School. Woo!